Oh, dude, the stupid guy on the roof. Die. There we go. Hey, what's up, guys? This is David from Lyte Tech, and I'm here with the Hyper PC. This comes with a 3rd gen i5 processor and a 1060 3GB graphics card. It also comes with a 128GB SSD for the boot drive, and we have a 250GB hard drive for mass storage. So we're gonna be playing CSGO today. I'm gonna show off some just 1080p settings, see what we get in terms of frame rate and performance, and then I'm gonna cut it down to what would be like classic competitive settings. So I'll put it down in resolution and 4:3 settings, and I'll run the net graph. So we'll see exactly how it runs in terms of CSGO. So we're gonna be taking it into deathmatch here to just see how it goes. Deathmatch will be a little bit, the FPS numbers will be very slightly lower just because there's more people in the match than like a normal competitive game would be. Cool. So we're gonna be joining on the terrorist side. Get an AK. Oh, this crosshair is atrocious, but we're gonna run with it. So yeah, so this, actually let me go over the graphics settings before we start. So yeah, like I said, 1080p, it would be full screen, not windowed or anything like that. And then I got it on basically all medium settings, and with texture filtering still decently high and anti-aliasing high, no motion blur and no VSync. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is turn on the net graph so you guys can see FPS there in the bottom right, and that also shows like our ping in relation to where the FPS is at. Let's see. So yeah, this is the map. Oh no, I forgot the map. What is this? I go on this map all the time and I forget. But essentially, this is deathmatch, how it will be on all medium settings. We're getting roughly about 130 to looks like high 180s. It's going pretty high hundreds right now. You know, the old trusty AK-47 up in here, if you will. So, that's me up in the top right, if you will, on the CSGO leaderboard. You can see me in the top right. Okay, so now we're in Mirage. We're still on T side with the AK. I just wanted to go into a deathmatch so you can see a little bit more scenarios happen than going through a competitive match. It'd take longer to film. You know, so you can see how it is with smoke on the map, with grenades exploding, you know, with more players clogging up the server. Yeah, we're still hovering around, actually we're getting mostly above 200 FPS on this map. Still with mostly medium settings on 1080p. Yeah, it's mostly medium, but I got texture filtering still turned up to what I would consider the high mark. Right, so we're gonna try some sniping. We're gonna get the op out. Oh, okay, I got bot gem, we're good. Shot him right in the crotch. So, as you can see, the frame rate is dipping a little bit lower, depending on the part of the map we're in. Seems like the outside areas is, you know, close to 200 almost. And then a little bit more into the meat of the map, it seems to be sitting around 150. So that's, you know, just as expected. That's perfect. Let's try lower the setting. Probably turn shadows off. Let's go low on models, low on effects, low shader. I'll keep the multi-core up. Go down on anti-aliasing. And then I'm going to go down to bilinear for texture filters. And we're going to lower the res. Let's see how that works. This is if you're a newcomer to CSGO, this might be a little bit ugly to you. But in terms of competitive type play, most pros and streamers and that sort of thing, people that are more into competitive style Counter-Strike will use lower resolutions. They'll use the 4:3 aspect ratio. And then, you know, most settings are pretty down. because as you can see, our FPS is solidly staying around 200. So this will be more for you know, the higher performance monitors, and when the resolution is squared off in the manner it is, it makes it easier to see heads. So this is how it would look for you if you were streaming and playing competitive Counter-Strike at the same time. These are the same performance values you'd see because we are natively recording this right now on the Hyper. So all of the footage you're seeing of the game, it was recorded on the same PC it was being played on. It does give you a good reflection on how streaming would handle for CSGO. Oh, dude, the stupid guy on the roof died. Die. There we go. Overall, I'd say this system performs very well for this game, even while we're natively recording. Yeah, so that's been David with the Hyper review on CSGO, and I'll see you in the next video. So that was it on the Hyper PC with CSGO. So, so that's been it for CSGO on the Hyper PC. If you want to pick one up, you can go to our website at Lyte Tech. Alright, can't fuck it up this time. So that's been CSGO on the Hyper PC. If you want to buy one, give us a call.